Alrighty. We have potentially reached the conclusion. It seems like the conclusion of this game. So, let's get in it. Let's bring the ruckus. Never mind. Let's do a side quest.
Oh.
I forgot all about that. I thought I was outside the thing with, the thing and all the other good stuff. Man, it just goes to show how quickly I can forget the previous day. I haven't been sleeping as well as I would like. It's one of those situations where... Oh, we already have that. It's one of those situations where we have, or I am sleeping, but I'm not sleeping. And so I just kind of like sit there in limbo for the entire night. And it doesn't, like, I'm sure I'm getting rest, but it doesn't feel good to be aware of that particular state all night. It's like I'm on the cusp of getting into like the full sleep, but I just stay right there the entire time, and I don't fall asleep. It's rough times. Anyways, I was going through this thinking, maybe this was important, but I'm not saying anything important here. It is what I would assume to be the final side quest, which I think is fairly, important or something like that. Seems like it's talking about how the Great Tree was created and stuff. Still don't know how the Great Tree is, summoning meteors from the sky. But, magic. Magic always makes things make sense. Tritheism. Or tritheism. Tritheism actually sounds a little bit better than that. Oh yeah, they did mention an earth god earlier. There's the earth goddess. Horu. Gratios. These are familiar names to me. Specifically Gratios. Horu, sounds like Horus. I see. Maybe Gratios. I don't know. I'll do whatever it takes to stop it. Because that's what Adel would say. I would have said, nah, man, I'm out. Get on the boat and let's go. I got the sword. I don't need nothing else.
it!
Okay, Dynasty formula. Okay, I guess because he only has one side quest. That's all. Oh, right. There was this. I forgot about this. I should probably do that before I go do all the other stuff. It says I have 100% treasure chests and points, but I'm still missing a treasure chest here. How is this possible? Missing one Sucklefu fish. One material entries logged. I'm still missing Eternia quest. Apparently I'm missing 4 village quests? What is going on? Hold on a second. Apparently I never... I guess... Oh... Maybe you had a side quest? Maybe you had a... I never talked to you. Wow, Dana is not at full approval yet? What is this? What is this? What's up, Dante? I saw you post the verse. I have not listened to it, unfortunately, but I will after the stream. Where is Sucklefu Carlin?
Here we go.
Oh, maybe if I did this raid. Let's be over here. And that new verse is fire. I saw the bars, and one of them got me cracking up. I was like, I can't wait to listen to this. All right, I'll check what this raid is. Also, I should just check if I don't have any more gifts to give. I want to save before I do this because I don't want to commit to like a 12 wave raid or something like that. Also, Dante, I realized this morning that the 6 bars that I gave you had they were more awesome than I thought they originally were. 4 waves. Sure, I'll do this.
Let's do it then. Leave it to me.
I'll do this. You know, one final time for the game to say screw you.
Looks like they're here.
With the I'll talk about it in Discord if I remember, but I was sometimes I just write the bars and
You're pretty good.
you know, I'm like, okay, you know, I like how this sounds, or I like what I'm saying here, and then I'll come back to it later and I'll realize how that particular verse or what have you sounds, and you know, like give it some breathing room essentially.
I'm not going down. Come on.
And I did that for this one. I was just like, oh my god. How did I do that and not realize that? Very cool. Alright, I think we did all right there. This whole track slaps. Man, this track slaps. I am incredibly pleased with this track. It is amazing.
That's pretty good. All right, let's do this. Switch.
I'm coming. Believe in your weapon.
Extra gauge regen? Sure, let's just pop it. We are.
Doggy squad struggling. Doggy squad struggling.
And apparently my fortifications for those things are just not strong.
You're pretty good. Please have some.
Random meal effect.
I'll support you. Echo. Melody of healing.
Oh!
You guys all right? Struggling. Doggy squad.
I'm on my way. Let's be aggressive.
Alright, this
Doggy squad struggling.
is my what's over here? Alright, we are losing. That's only wave 2. Feel way more in control of this one than the last one. Yeah, it is kind of weird how that works out, isn't it? Especially because
There's even more.
we're kind of constraining ourselves by approaching this track in, you know, like a very specific way. So it is very interesting that we have, or we feel we have, so much freedom.
I'll protect my family.
Doggy squad. Doggy squad. On my way. On my way.
What?
Straight out.
Where's all these sucker fools coming from?
We're doing well.
I'll support you. Let my music guide you.
Please be strong.
Oh no. Why did she say please be strong? No, we don't want the enemy to be strong. want the enemy to be weak. Oh, okay. We got unlimited whatchamacallit, so we're just gonna spam this for, oh my gosh, that was 3,500 damage.
How about that?
Alright, that buff is gone. That buff is so strong.
Wow, that's good!
Just a little more.
No lap.
Oh god, please sustain
Unlimited
us.
skill use, yes.
How about that? How about that? Melody of Hope. How about that?
How about that?
Doggy squad going smooth. Doggy squad going smooth.
I'm coming.
How about that?
Huh. Those guys just got popped.
How about that?
Get destroyed. That was amazing. I think I got the time for this one. I think I met the time target. I brought the ruckus. Come on. Come on.
We did it, everyone!
Yeah, good job.
Come on.
On guard.
Look at that. I met that time target. Like a boss.
What a great job.
Man,
Impressive.
y'all a bunch of suckers. They ain't gonna give me an S rank.
That's about
They got
right.
bodied.
Whoa, amazing!
What a great result.
Apparently I got
I
bodied.
shall reward you.
Whatever. Golden Emblem. Who does that go to? How about that? That's right. Alright. Definitely don't care about anything you have to say, Dogi. You're the reason we're in this mess. Gosh. Lot of people want to chat. Let's talk to the professional. Then we'll talk to the suckerfoo. And one more person over there. Oh, apparently you can have your moment too. Sure. I picked up a gift. A gorgeous solid gold emblem. You know, I wonder if the red ones are supposed to go to, I guess, girls, and the blue ones to guys, or vice versa? That actually, that might not be the craziest analysis. Arlen and Sylvia. And Dana. Oh my gosh. Well, I found the new quest. Chaos Hand. Okay, so that's how I get hers. Let's go see if Carlin is the one I give this emblem to. It is. Shocking. We'll listen to what Carlin has to say.
It has been ages since I last regaled someone with tales of my family's glory. Indeed, I am an honorable noble of the Roman Empire. Much like the Empire, my family's history and glory have endured forever. So, it will continue to endure forever. Oh, how low I've sunk. Trapped on this island, living in constant fear of raids by strange, savage beasts. And you refuse my ample, nay, generous rewards for serving me. If this continues, my family's illustrious history will come to an end.
Please calm down.
Pardon? Oh, you'll only accept my rewards if I calm down? Is that it? You will bear witness to the glory of my family by accepting my rewards, whether you wish to or not.
Huh? At all? Sir Carlin? Man, you two make a strange pairing.
What do you brutes want?
We're burning through resources, dealing with all the raids hitting the village.
I've put together a plan to manage our resources better, but I'm not so hot at number crunching.
Present it to me.
Huh? Sure. Here you go.
Okay, you're on present the resource management plan to Sir Carlin.
This won't do at all!
Huh?
The quantity for this line item is far too high. You can reduce it significantly. And considering the total population of the village, the quantity for this line item should be...
Sir Carlin begins to masterfully fix the resource management plan.
Oh, I get it now.
This plan makes a lot of sense. I can't see a single flaw in it. As long as we stick to it, I think our resource management problems will be taken care of.
Nicely done. Props.
Why, I only possess this trivial knowledge because my father saw fit to beat it into me. Are you suggesting that you need my knowledge?
Much as I hate to admit it, that would help us out a lot.
Eureka! At all, this resource management plan shall be your reward.
I don't know what you mean by that, but I appreciate the help.
So, my inkling was correct after all. I knew you peasants needed my help. My family's glory will not yet end here. Now hurry along, Adol, and tend to your business. If you are successful, I may very well feel compelled to reward you again.
Thank you. I look forward to it.
Indeed. As a noble, I must set a proper example by distributing punishments and rewards as necessary. You should all be more grateful.
There, that one. You didn't have to listen to that one. Okay. Do I want to know what the Chaos Hand is? Do I want to know? Kind of want to know. Where is she hanging out? There she is. Chaos. A gaping pit waiting to swallow us whole. You're cool and all, but, you know. Begin with battle with your current active party members. Idol must be included in the party, but you may wish to assign blah blah blah. Let's do this. Bring it on! Sylvia, the fearless silver-winged hawk. Flashing my swords and all that is said between us.
Now bring it on!
You're only level 60?
Come on!
Why am I you? Oh my gosh. The weight on that?
I see everything!
Oh, you can guard too? Uh-oh. You got
My bad.
Easy! An opening! How about that? Get away!
nice try. Nice try. Well done, you performed as expected. Wonderful. You're not tired. Hey, come on. How can you have so much energy? Believe me, blah, 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 blah. Be worried if you weren't. That's great. Give me the chaos hand. Man. Man. You suckafoos. You suckafoos. You're fired. You're all fired. Alright. Let's save. Oops. You listen to the last verse again. It's as good as you thought it was. You're excited about this track. Excited to listen to it. I'm so excited. 3 months have passed since Donna visited Saren Garden. White memory.
Please watch your step. It's easy to lose your footing here.
Thank you, Rastal. I can't believe how cold the kingdom has gotten.
Yes. The chill has only intensified since we left 3 months ago.
If this continues, the capital will. I hope everyone who has been evacuated to the palace is safe.
Yes. We must hurry.
I sense something.
What is it, my lady?
I'm not sure. I just felt like we were being watched. Such a cold gust.
It seems to have subsided. But whatever it was you sensed has been quieted by the wind. I'm sorry I did not act sooner.
It's okay. Please don't concern yourself with it. In situations like this, he reminds me so much of Drian. Still, that presence I sensed, it seemed familiar somehow.
The air is getting colder. Even with our essence equipment protecting us, temperatures this low are still dangerous. We should enter the palace. Lady Olga is expecting us.
Yes.
Are they going to continue the voice acting? I don't think they are, but they might. So I'm the last one standing. Don't worry, my friend. I'll be with you soon. I'm cold. I hurt. I heard rumors that we're out of food. If that's the case, then maybe I should... It's over. Eternia is over. We're doomed. Doomed, I say. Oh no. Not this sucker. Lady Donna. Homewrecker! You're right, it's Lady Donna. She's back. Thought she abandoned us. It's like Queen Sarai and Consul Darius. Is this everyone? There are fewer people.
Oh no. At this rate, it's going to...
Lady Donna.
Former secretary. Barossa. Barossa. Orlet. Frido. Eel. Cleric. Cleo. Call me now and let Miss Cleo answer your questions.
But our food supply is scarce. The stockpile commissioned by the Queen is nearly empty.
As things stand now, we may not outlast the cold.
Do you think this winter will ever end? They say Lady Donna no longer receives visions. If she has lost her powers, as the rumors suggest, she has no right to lead us.
Mind your tone. Lady Donna risked her life to travel north and investigate. Even if she has lost her powers, her dedication to her people is without question.
That's not what I meant. I just...
Stop it, both of you. This argument is pointless. Regarding our food supply, we have potatoes stored in the underground sanctuary. We'll ask anyone who is able to bring them here.
Oh, I see. Thank you, Lady Olga. I'll let the people know right away.
Also, I know there are still pockets of survivors in the city. I want you to investigate, and tell any survivors you find to evacuate to this location.
Good idea. Anyone who's still out there won't survive the next cold front. My men and I will depart at once.
Good. I'm counting on you both.
Olga.
Lady Donna? It's been a long time. I have returned.
I'm glad to see you're safe. You surprised me when you said you were leaving the capital to investigate the northern nations.
I'm sorry.
Well, no matter. What's the situation in the north?
Well, about that...
We should discuss this in private.
It turns out I didn't go because it was too cold. You know, you should have given me a better sweater.
So, the northern nations have been annihilated.
It gets even colder the further north you go.
That can only mean any survivors have most likely migrated south of the capital.
I would assume as much. The surviving Saurians are migrating south as we speak. I hope we all make it through this.
The southern nations are not so prosperous, but at least hope can still be found there. The real question is, what should we do?
Right. Olga, we should leave the capital and travel to the southern nations. We can even provide what resources we have here as a way of helping.
Your ideas are always so bold. Still, I knew you would suggest that.
So you're saying...
You do have a point, is all, but let me think about it a bit.
Huh?
Rumor has it you don't receive visions anymore, but you still receive visions. Don't you, Donna?
Yes.
I see. Then I need to think about this very carefully. Let's talk again tomorrow morning.
Olga...
I'm sorry, Donna. I need to excuse myself. There's something I must take care of before nightfall.
That's not ominous at all. Bars. Well, bars off of her line to
Lady
find
Donna.
bars.
Rastal.
What did Lady Olga say?
Yes. Well, she'll have an answer tomorrow.
Oh, I see. Lady Olga grew up in the capital, so the thought of leaving must be a very difficult one. In that case, what do we do about our preparations?
I must ready myself as well.
Lady Donna?
It's nothing. Let's prepare as we planned.
Understood. I shall take my leave then, and begin the preparations. Will you be returning to the palace?
I'm going to take a walk around the capital before I return.
What? At this hour? Shall I escort you?
No, I'll be fine. I just need to gather my thoughts.
I understand. Please be careful.
Yep.
Mmm.
Yep. Here goes.
I don't need to be afraid of the cold. Great Tree of Origin. Olga, everyone. Hey. Huh? Is that? That's suckle food. Io, are you okay? We can't hear you?
Hiya, lady.
Io, I'm glad to see you're safe. You too, maiden. But Io, I'm not the maiden of the Great Tree anymore. You're not? I don't know about that. What do you mean? Well, it's not easy for anyone to stop being who they are. You remind me of someone I used to know, lady. Who is she talking about? Anyway, what are you still doing here? You need to take shelter inside the palace. It's not safe out here. Pish posh. I'm here to fulfill my promise, lady. Your promise? Oh. Yeah, I know it's sad, but it's time to say goodbye. Io, you're... Whoopsie. There's so much I gotta explain, though. I'll tell you everything at the usual place. Huh. I'm sure I'll get to see you again, but I gotta go. Gone again, and she's just as difficult as ever to make sense of. The usual place. Well, it's in the dungeon, clearly.
Yo. Now that I think about it, whenever I see her...
Oh, there's something over there. Can't teleport, though. Flow of air seems different somehow. The entrance to the sanctuary crypt is open. Io might have gone inside. Yes, she might have. There's something over here.
It's cold. So cold.
Mom. Wake up. Mom.
Odo. Lady Donna, you've returned. Hello, Lady Donna. He looks so gaunt. He must have pushed himself too far. Some things never change, I see. Yes, he used all his essence to protect us from illness and the cold. We begged him to stop, but he just smiled and ignored us. How tragic. If only. If only we could offer him even one flower. Yes, he did so much for us. But where can we even find a flower? Well, a flower might be difficult to find, but... I understand. I'll go look for a flower. It wouldn't be right. I'll do my best to find one. Lady Donna, thank you so much. Once more the Sith will rule the galaxy. And we shall have peace. I should watch the Star Wars movies again. I hear, you know, not related but related, I hear that Shang-Chi, I don't know how you're supposed to pronounce it. I just keep with my ignorant self and go with Shang-Chi. I hear that is on Disney Plus now. And it's starting to look like it's about time for me to...
The streets are empty. I certainly hope that everyone in the city is still safe.
About time for me to sign up for a week or free trial week or a month or something like that of Disney Plus. Watch all the shows and movies that I want to watch and then unsubscribe. Oh, to think I'd find one here. Frosted flower. This is a Tyrannian Blossom. They were lovingly seeded throughout the kingdom. Even though it's frozen solid, it still holds meaning as a symbol of gratitude. Yes, I think this will do nicely. I will bring this to Odo. Slowly. Oh, if this is faster. Once upon a time, she had like the trails of wind, you know, forming off of her hands, and I don't have that anymore. Is that a flower, Lady Donna? Yes, it's the only one I could find. The only one I searched for. We lost Lady Urganada on a day very much like today. As I recall, she passed away shortly before you left, Lady Donna. She kept encouraging you to press on until the very end. In his own way, Odo also believed in you too. He was a man of few words, but I know he supported me. Thank you, Odo. I hope now you can rest in peace. A small funeral service was held for Essence Maester Odo and others who had recently passed. Donna prayed silently for each person as their bodies were laid to rest. Prosperous Kingdom. Cleared all Eternia quests. Alright.
Here goes.
Whatever. Magma Chamber.
Renica!
Magma.
Here goes.
Alright, so I'm assuming she's over here. Anna, it's been a long time. Jenya, I haven't seen you in ages. What are you doing here? Jenya is not the only one here. Well, I'm just passing through. We are in your debt. Spirits. I see, this is goodbye. Thou hast noticed. The great tree has begun the cycle of selection and rejection. Even we spirits are not exempt. Yes, for we were born of this earth. Thus we must one day return to it, such is our fate. That must be the reason we've been gathered here. We're the only spirits that remain on Earth. I'm sorry. And you all lent me your power, too. I'm sorry I wasn't able to save you. I know how hard this must be for you, but please don't be sad. Yes, we are just disturbances in the Earth made manifest. We are simply returning to our original forms. Oh. Goodbye, Donna. I'm not sure what you're trying to do, but give it your all. Should we fade away, the protection we've granted thee will fade as well. Thou must make haste. But isn't this the final floor of the crypt? No, unexplored depths still remain. But you must be careful, for a being of great evil awaits you. Evil? Yes, you encountered that being before. It did not go so well for you as I recall. Well, I know them very well, so this did not go as smoothly as I hoped. We spirits are markedly terrible at cooperating with one another. But this is our last chance. I want to reveal everything. I feel the same way, but I think we're confusing poor Donna. You're all so energetic. It almost feels like you're trying to cheer me up. Actually, our lively demeanor is all thanks to you. Huh? Haven't you realized it by now, Donna? We've come this far because you appealed to us. Not only did your actions help your fellow Eternians, but they helped us as well. Yes, thanks to you, we can face our fate with a sense of peace. I am very grateful to have met you. Please do not forget about us. Yes, I won't forget any of you, not ever. This is why you're... What's happening? Oh, as I recall, those weapons are made from pure Orichalcum. Yes, this reaction bodes well. What do you mean? Spirits have a natural affinity toward Orichalcum, for it originates in crystalline veins that run deep beneath the earth. Our sublimation has begun. We should be returning to the earth, yet we find ourselves drawn to your weapons. This is what we desire. We would be honored to help you in whatever small way we can. Though our end is nigh, I'm glad we could give you this wonderful gift. Yes, indeed. I hope our power is able to help you, Donna. Please use it wisely. Yes, I promise I will cherish this keepsake you've given me, always. The end is here. Though bittersweet, let us bid our farewells. We're glad we got to spend our final moments with you, Donna. Thank you so very, very much. No, thank you, spirits. I won't let your final wish be in vain. I will do everything in my power to carry out your will. Elsewhere now contains the power of the spirits. Spirit Ring Celestia obtained. What does that mean? Okay, so I'm guessing we're gonna have to fight Io? She's the enemy I've been searching for all this time? Graving, perhaps this is what Wagmer was talking about. Chamber of the Final Trial. Knowing more about the kingdom's history may not solve anything. What is Amy still doing there? But I must see this through to the very end. Amy, what are you doing here? Donna, you may know my very existence has begun to return to the veins of the earth, but I still want to help you. In the same way the others granted you their protection, I'm going to will myself to remain here. Well, that's why. I can remain here just a little while longer, so please let me know if you need anything. Knowing I can help you till the very end makes me happy. Amy, thank you. Do everything I can to make sure that those who have lent me their power are not disappointed. Yes. Alright, but where's my discount? I should be getting these things for free. We have a lot of spirit stuff. I would lose 1,000 HP for equipping this.
This is Rick come again.
Alright, let's save and mark here.